welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thanks for coming. Well, today I've got space in a tank I cleared out some babies from, and I'm going to put some Amazon swords in there because the Amazon sword that was in there grew really well. I've got 3 containers of ones here that need maintenance and redoing, so I'm just going to run you through it. Amazon sword plants, one of the best plants in my opinion you can buy. I haven't had to buy any for over 20 years. If you have some patience and grow them out, then you will continually get babies and do what you want with them, even sometimes have enough to sell some off. Okay, now some people do have trouble Amazon swords, and the main reason for that is the majority of swords you buy from aquariums or online or wherever you buy them from are grown immersed, which means they're grown out of the water. So they look beautiful, and then you take them home, put them in your aquarium, 6 weeks they die off, and you think, oh shit, what's going wrong? But they have to convert to being submerged. So you have to have a lot of patience and let them die back, unless you're lucky enough to buy them from someone like me who grows them underwater. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna take these out, give you a few tips. Nothing, I'm no expert, I just what I do. So maybe it'll help someone, and and I'll bring them back and have some more. I'll show you later on the ones I'm growing out in here, and the Landroom tank which has some other plants. Okay, these are the ones I've got on. Haven't been fertilised for a while. They've just a grow out tank, and these are the one I'm going to do. I won't show you all, I'll run you through one or two and clean them up. Okay guys, I've got 2 pots out. One little one that was growing off this one down here, and these are just old, I use old milk containers, food grade. Plastic doesn't dissolve like some, last forever, but you can, use pots, whatever. These are just ones from old house pots, as long as you clean them. So, first thing you're going to do, you could take the gravel out and wash it, but I'm going to. First thing you do is trim off the older dead leaves. Trim from the outside, okay? Don't trim the center, because that's where the growth is from. So, household scissors, whatever, and just go around, cut off the dying leaves. You can cut 50-60% off. You don't have to be scared, okay? Any that you're not happy with, even ones like this one that's got a little bit of algae, we just cut it off, okay? And you just go around, cut them off. You can pinch them off, I just use scissors because that's what I do. And you just go around. See here, we got some that, this one, you just cut them all off, alright? Simple as. You got a few that are dying off, but that's the way they do it. So, just go around. Take the ones off you're not happy with. You don't have to worry, after 2 weeks or so, they'll come back thriving, okay? And see, the old dead leaves and everything. I'm even going to take that one off. I'm going to take this one off. Those 2 there. This one here. These ones down here. You don't have to be afraid of too much. As long as you're taking off the outside, you'll be fine. Okay, take this one as well. I don't really like that one. Okay, now, it's pretty good. You can go through more thoroughly, but, and then if you can use the same gravel, just tip it out, wash it, but I'm going to use new gravel. And there we go. Good set of roots. Yeah, I'll take that one as well. Just have a quick look around that one. You can pinch them off or whatever. Okay. So I've taken, quite a few off on the ground. This one's broken. There we go. There's actually 2 plants there. See that? So I might split them as carefully as I can. And we've got 2. This one's broken. So there you go. Pretty good. That's enough on there. Okay. Now, I said pots, whatever. This one's got holes in it, but I've already checked the gravel. So I'm just using new gravel in there, okay? Now, whatever size pot you want, you can always change them out as they grow. Or, because there's holes, they'll grow out. If you've got pots that are the holes are too big for your gravel, I use a sponge or a scourer or something that's clean or whatever. And you just put it like that. And that way you can use whatever size gravel you've got. But this gravel is going to be fine. Okay. Now, the secret with Amazon sword plants, you must use some sort of root tab or fertilizer. Massive root feeders. That's it. I've got a few Osmocote here left over. And I use this one, available in Australia, Osmocote for water gardens, safe for fish. And when I bought it, $7.38 or something for a pack of 50. So best and cheapest value thing. And we just grab a tab out. These tabs last 6 months, okay? So you can either write down a date or you'll know when it starts yellowing off or not looking as healthy to change it out. Okay, so we've got the pot like that. Just put one like such, okay? Then we grab the plant and just put the roots above the tab, okay? Now, some more gravel and just backfill it. You don't want to backfill it above where the leaves are growing though, okay? Just if you've got big pots, you don't necessarily have to fill them up to the top with gravel, okay? All right, a little bit more. And a little push down. And like that. As you go, you must, in my opinion, you must use tabs or be fertilizing your tank if you want to have any success with Amazon swords. So there you go. 22 to 28 degrees Celsius, whatever that is in Fahrenheit, they'll do well. Okay, and there you go. This one, do the same thing. And grow out, and you have it. Easy as. Within 2 to 3 weeks, they look really good. Now the lighting, how much light depends on you. The ones out here, I only run my lights for 8 hours, and that's sufficient enough. Even down here, some are shadowed and they will still do fine. They adapt really good. Land room tank I run for 12 hours and later at night because you want to watch it. But I use, most of my lights now are 5730 SMD LEDs. I upgraded from the old 2835s. The 2835s will work fine, or even fluoros, whatever you got will work fine, but the 5730 SMDs work really good. So there you go. Very easy. You just have to fertilize them, okay? And yeah, there you go. So I've got 4 in here, another few over there. So I will just, that's what you do. Just go around, trim them off. Don't be scared to trim too much, and they will grow back really good within a couple of weeks. So, okay, that's it really. Very basic, very simple. Just fertilize the hell out of them. and you'll never have any problems. Have a little bit of patience, and you don't always get a mother plant, but the majority of the time you'll get a mother plant, and when a mother plant shoots, you'll get 3-4 shoots off, and then you'll end up, they do grow 2 on each node on the shoots, so you can separate them then. I usually wait 4 to 6 weeks until they develop good roots, and then I just plant them out as 2 plants like this one was here, and then you can separate them when they've grown up more. So thank you, hope that helps someone. Or yeah, and I'll show you the mother plants in the lounge room and what I've got doing in here. I'll continue on with these other ones. I think I'm going to put 4 or 6 in the tank with the cribs. Cheers. Okay guys, I just put 4, 3 larger ones, 1 little baby one there. Left a little room for the cribs cave to go in between those 2 there. So yeah, easy peasy. Got to put some more water in, but I'm going to let that tank settle down for 2 or 3 days. There's no rush on putting the cribs back in, so there you go. Yeah, this other tank with the first 6-month-old cribs. A lot of water sprite and duckweed I need to throw out, but I don't know what there is. 8 or 10 growing out there, different sizes. A little bit of blackbeard on them, the pain, but anyway, they're decent. As you can see, that they're in shade from that, but they'll still adapt really well and do good. So yep, get a few going. Okay, here's the lounge room tank. Pretty big ones. I got 4 big ones in here, 2 in the middle here. Been a bit slack, but they've got shoots. You can see up the top there. I didn't take the young ones off the shoot, so they're just grown out, still on the shoots up the top, and yeah. So there you go. Works good. Bit of patience, lots of fertilizer, decent light, and you're right. I'm not touching this tank at the moment because there's a new batch of baby bristlenose in there. So, and there's a few cribs. But yeah, so there you go guys, it does work. Give it a go yourself, and yeah, you'll be happy. Patience, a little bit of maintenance, and you'll never have to buy them again. So there you go, nice little couple of jobs done today. You know, it's like never ending, but hopefully that'll help someone if you're having issues with sword plants. And just fertilise them big time, and be prepared that if you buy them, a little bit of a scam, they look good, but they will die back because they're grown immersed, and then you have to convert over, so they'll die back and grow. So instead of getting that beautiful plant that you think you put in your tank, it'll take you 3 months to get it back to what it was. Anyway, if you enjoy my content, consider subscribing or leave a comment or ask any questions. I'll answer them if I can. Enjoy your fish and your plants. Plants are a huge part of keeping fish, makes life easier, and it looks so much better. Thank you. See you next time.